Hello everyone, my name is Raginator and today we're going to be making my last final profile picture in RecRoom. This is going to be the last time-lapse I'll ever make of making my profile pictures, as I usually do from time to time. And this one's probably going to be taking the longest since it's probably going to include the most stuff. But other than that, sit back and relax and watch the show, and hope you enjoy my last profile time-lapse. Let's get to it. All right, I just finished spawning everything in, and I've been saying this like a million times to myself, but this is a lot of inventions. At least the most notable ones. These are probably most of my really good ones. Let's start from the beginning real quick. I'll give you a quick pan of everything. All right. So now that I have everything spawned in, as you can see, it's a lot of stuff. I actually counted around 137 inventions. This is really ridiculous. I have no idea how I'm going to cram all of this into one photo, but I'm going to figure it out. So now that everything's spawned in, I'm going to start setting everything up, and then little by little, just start moving things into place. I'm probably going to start with the biggest stuff, since the biggest stuff will obstruct the most in the photo, which will probably be in the back most and the edges. And then I'm going to start moving smaller stuff in, and I'm going to start with the small stuff last. So yeah, that's so much stuff I've made. Goes to show how many hours I've pumped in. I think I've had over, I can quickly check again real quick. I have about, let's see, 4,200, around 4,300 hours just on Steam alone, which is really ridiculous. And not including the fact that I started on standalone. So that's probably around another 1,000 to 2,000 hours. So that's like over 5,000 hours, over 6,000 hours total I've spent in RecRoom. So it's a lot of hours. So yeah, a lot of stuff. So yeah, well, enough yapping. Let's get to work. Start setting everything up. Alright, so here is what I have so far. It is mostly done. It is actually quite harder than I thought, as I predicted, because there's so many inventions I have to fit in one photo. But so far, this is what I have. I still got a lot to do. Well, I did most of it, but I left all the small bits for last, and then a few of the bigger ones as well. But all in all, it's looking alright. I think the difficult part is just cramming everything into one photo, and I really don't want a bunch of things obstructing other stuff. I want you to be able to see almost everything, but I fear that because of how many items are in this photo, things might get obstructed. Like you see the little cheetah, original cheetah already getting obstructed back over there. But the Scab version 1 is already phasing into the mega tank over there, and the AT-AT variant 1 is already starting to camouflage into all that nonsense over there. But I'm trying my best, and if I can't fit everything, or if things are obstructed, then that's all right. As long as I get everything in one photo and it looks somewhat nice, honestly, that's all I care about. So yeah, it's looking decent. Might have to fix up this little front part over here, since you can see a little bit over there is obstructing. And then of course I'm going to find out how the heck I'm going to get all of these super tiny bits in, because comparing to those giants, they're like little ants. But other than that, looking all right so far. So I'm going to work on this later and catch you guys in the next section. Hello everyone, this is the next day, and I am ready to get back to work. You can see, this is what I have so far. Still got a bunch of other stuff I gotta put in, a little stuff. Other than that, let's get started on some more progress. Let's go. I have finally moved everything into frame, and now I'm going to spend a bit of time trying to see if I can make everything fit in picture. If I don't get everything in picture, then that should be fine. As long as everything is roughly in the photo, that should be fine. But damn, it's a lot of stuff. Look at all these guns. So many weapons. So many rads and stuff everywhere too. I need to focus on these back guys over here. I need to try and figure out where they should go, because they're kind of being obstructed by the main stars of the show. So I probably got to figure that out. Probably try and put them on the side. I might make them float, because there is a lot of space up here I could put. But I do want to leave that open space for the title and for the display letters and stuff like that. So I'll figure something out. Like I said, if I don't get everything in the photo, it should be fine. It's not a big deal. It's more just a big farewell. So, big farewell to RecRoom. So, it's all good. Let's figure this out. Alright, looks like I'm finally done with the profile picture. I finally noticed the spelling mistake over there. But other than that, profile picture is finally complete. Here's the complete photo. Do a little pan, look at all these inventions. So many. Also, if there are any inventions that anyone else is interested in that I featured in this video that they would like me to cover, just comment below and I'll possibly try to include another detailed invention video about it, showcasing it. But other than that, that's the photo. Do a pan. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the time lapse, and there you have it, the last profile picture I'll ever make in RecRoom. Damn, this one was a real challenge. So many inventions I had to feature. Damn, it took a while, but I did it. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you around the next video. So, hope you enjoyed.